You like the boy, Jonesy man, baby, know with me, cause I move correct like a Nike tour. Your girls tell me that you like it raw. I might fuck around and make you wifey sure. Reason me, no go do me, big biz, don't you?
What's up, Afro Nation? Back and I'm better and I'm beautiful. Alright, so today we're gonna do winter routine. Got some new stuff to go ahead and show you guys. There's something good. Today we're gonna use the line As I Am with their new dry and itchy scalp care. I only have 3 things, but they mix like the essentials. I have the shampoo, the conditioner, and the oil. I'll show you how to do this routine, because in the winter, our hair needs a little bit of TLC, needs more of that good, so I always try to take more care of it. And I was shedding when it started getting really cold out here. And I finally stopped, and I got the tea on how I did that. So if you want to get your hair some love for the winter, you guys go ahead and keep watching. Alright, so you always want to put your hair in 4 sections, or however many sections work for you. I usually do wear 5 for wash and goes and 4 for just washing. It makes it easier to get to my scalp. And on this routine, you want to focus on your scalp and make sure you're not getting no flakes, no disruption to your scalp at all. Alright, this is the 100% coconut oil from Shea Moisture. I always use this when I am pre-peeing. Usually I would use the conditioner for the line, but I decided that this will give me more moisture at the end. And I always start with my ends. The thing, what I sprayed was rice water. That is the key to my shedding issue. I did rice water once and I automatically stopped shedding, and I think it's good. I just put it on just try to put it on your roots, because you don't want to get protein overload. And it's actually really good because I end up with moisture after I shampoo. Even though I do trust AsIAm shampoo, I still want to keep it on the safe side. Alright, so I did everywhere else, and I'm going to show you how I do it. I just spray it onto my roots again. Put it into section. You want to make sure you get it good into your roots. And then I'm just going to apply to my ends mainly, and just make sure my ends just don't go crackling. I am doing a little bit detangling. I just go apart, no shedding at all. And I just twist it up for my shampooing process. And this just helps me just only put the shampoo on the scalp, because I do not want to get the shampoo anywhere else. I feel like it's good to keep as much moisture as you can. Sometimes shampoos just take out the moisture. Alright, y'all, I'm done with that. I usually put it on plastic cap. You can keep it in for as long as you want. You don't have to keep it in at all if you don't want to. If you want to just go straight to shampooing, but I keep it in maybe to not only for like 10-20 minutes. That's alright, and here we go. My hair does feel good, and I had on a hot head, so I'm gonna go ahead and put in the shampoo only on focusing on the roots, massaging it into it. And this shampoo is great. Like, I love it. This is my 2nd time using it, and I can't get enough of it. I use it once a week, which is probably too much, but I'm about to do protective styling, so I think it is most definitely needed before protective styling. It makes my hair feel so clean, and my scalp feels like clear, and it doesn't actually strip my hair out. It actually feels still moisturized and still popping. And I also think that the pre-poo really helps with that. I do advise pre-pooing with the coconut oil. In my opinion, it works unless you have like really oily hair, maybe not. But in the winter, the extra TLC is so bomb. You just want to massage it into there. Alright, and I'm back, and as you can tell, my hair feels great. Like, it the curls is popping. I feel great, and that was just from shampooing, and I got curls already, so get really excited when using this line. Now I did use the Fix My Hair from Aunt Jackie's, but the problem is you might want to go with a moisture deep conditioner instead of a protein one, because I did just use the rice water. But especially if you're like protein sensitive, you really shouldn't. I'm not as protein sensitive as I used to, and my hair just really needed the extra protein. Otherwise, I advise you not to. So right now I'm just taking the conditioner to the line and I just apply it to my scalp. And I don't like to put conditioners on my scalp, but this conditioner is bomb for my scalp, just for the fact that I still feel like a little tingle, and I like that feeling, that knowing my scalp feels great and it feels bomb on the scalp, and after I rinse it out, I'll still feel the sensation. And then I'll just twist it out. And I'm gonna do it all over. I came to show you the last section. I'm just putting the conditioner on my scalp right now. This conditioner has to be one of my favorite conditioners. I totally recommend it. It feels great. Like, honestly, I used it as a deep conditioner, which is probably like a bad idea, but I still felt like moisturized and everything, and my scalp doesn't feel like too dry, you know? If you ever had your scalp like really dry, this one is bomb. AsIAm did a great job with this line. And my secret to having great edges is always deep condition the edges, because your edges getting pulled on every day. It needs extra TLC, so make sure you put some deep conditioner on your edges as well. After this, I'm going to put on my hot head. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the Long and Lex leave-in, and this stuff smells great and it's good for detangling, but it also is really light, so I'm going to go in with another leave-in, which is the layer leave-in from Main Choice, the Afro line. Both of them are going to give me moisture, and I would go in with a curling cream, but I don't want to go too thick when I'm protective styling. And you really want to get in there and put that oil in there on your scalp. Focus on that scalp, and I like to put in my fingers to really get in there, you see. And then I'm gonna go in with some homemade shea butter cream. I will have a video coming up for that real soon. And man, just make sure you get it buttered to really seal in that moisture, and you'll have a great winter. And this is actually where I'm gonna leave you guys off, because I'm protective styling after this, and that's really the main of the routine. Just make sure you protective style, have a great winter, protect those ends, like, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. Mwah.
Big bitch Puerto Rican, take you out to Paraguay or California for the weekend. I'm with Sack and Juvie, so you gotta bring about 3 friends. Don't flex, don't pretend, you know we spin the pin.